Monday, March 2nd, 2026. Good morning. So, yesterday I was talking with my brother Chad about possible how long he thinks realistically it would take me to finish school. So, he says I need about 24 credits. So, I got the four from jail. So, I need about 24 to graduate. He said it would take me about a year and a half realistically. So that's on my mind, right? But we also got to thinking, talking about what I'm gonna do after that, right? So my thought was to go into law because I'm well, I've been a criminal my whole life, basically. Um, I know the law from the other side. People in jail were always telling me, asking me, what will I get for this? What will I get for that? And usually I'm good with telling them the answer, right? And I'm pretty good when it comes to predicting uh, possible outcome to their situation, right? But going to study law is a whole different thing. But he told me out of the thousand of people, say if the 1,000 people study law in Saskatchewan, only 100 of them will get seats, and 100 of them will be allowed to continue. So 100,000 people that graduate with intentions to study law, only 100 of them would get picked. And he told me is that's because the government don't want us to know the law because because once we do know the law, well, we'll start thinking stuff like, like how come we can't change this and change that, right? So so kind of just makes me wanna do it a little more. Um, that would be my long term goal. One of my 10-year goal, anyways. You know? Um, don't mind me. I think I'm coming down with a cold. For the past week, I've been sniffling a little bit, but today it's just coming on worse. I tried cooking myself like deer meat yesterday. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of hamburger, but I know it was wild meat. But I cooked it for a long time. I boiled it and then I threw it in with some this broccoli stuff, and I ate it all last night. So I don't know. I just started feeling like this morning. I've been sober since September. Today's just another day for my video submission. Just gonna keep a daily submission on how my day went and what I'm going through and the changes I'm experiencing through recovery each day throughout my drug treatment court process. Like I said, I'm in a drug treatment court program that's gonna cost me. Well, it's going to not cost me, but it's gonna take about 17 months of my life to 18 months of my life. One of the longest treatment rehabilitation processes I've ever been through in my life. So hopefully it works this time. I I call it quits pretty much with my girlfriend because it's no fair to me for her not to answer her phone while I'm going through this. If she's continuing the stuff she's doing, if she ever sees this, just know that, Kiera, I love you, but you're, you're on a different path than I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm a man though, man. It gets a little bit lonely. I'm telling you, I've been alone since September, right? So, but hey, man, everything will come and fall into place when it wants to, right? So again, I'm just gonna try my best this week, and hopefully, hopefully I get better, like health wise, and get over the sickness, so I could feel better at least. Have a good day, and that's about it. March 2nd, 2026. Oh yeah, today's the day where I start 200 sit-ups a day. Because in February I did 100 sit-ups a day. Added that to my workout plan. So now March, I'll do 200 sit-ups a day, except for Sunday every day. All of March. All right. Have a good day.